Welcome back. Today I'll be the judge and I'm looking forward to this performance.
Welcome to the third marching band reaction marathon. This is going to incorporate 8 bands from a span of years. I'll go ahead and read them off. Everything you need will be in the description box below, such as any reaction requests. The link to that will be down there and the timestamps below for these 8. So in order, and I am going to do from the most recent to the least recent. Starting with McNeil 2024, then we're going to do Bridgeland 2023, Vista Murrieta 2023, Dorado 2023, Stillwater 2023, Stephen F. Austin 2019, Ayala Band and Colorguard 2018, and Vista Murrieta 2017. So hopefully you stick with me the whole video, but of course you're free to find those links if you haven't already skipped through and ignore this whole intro like I see y'all doing on my analytics. One day you're gonna miss something important. I like my glasses though, my eyes be straining. Anyway, y'all like, she talking too much. Okay, fine, whatever. Anything else I gotta say? All right, hit that subscribe button, especially if this is not your first video. If it is, welcome. You should probably subscribe anyway, because you know I've been doing this for a minute and I love to do it, and I love the community that we're building down in the comment section. I always call y'all the judges, and the judges panel is down there. I'm not the only judge. Speaking of judge, get you some merch. I don't know. So no, I do know. Yes, go do it. Go do it. And give me some ideas on what you like to see on shirts and pins. I always go to band competitions and the pins are getting crazier and crazier. And I do mean like the ones. I'm like, y'all, this is inappropriate. Borderline inappropriate. Let me know if you have a band pin and let me know what it says. And tell me about your favorite band pin and what it looks like and all that stuff so I can get some inspiration. Anyways, let's hop right in. Our first one, of course, is McNeil 2024 with their show titled Resonates. Beautiful day. Yeah, this is from this year, so of course they're not done with their season. I don't believe it's right. Today's October 12th, 2024. Hopefully I didn't give away how early I record these. Anyways, Resonate. Okay. I assume these props are like sound wave type of things. I don't know if I've ever seen one upwards, but that's all good. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. I think they were making what those props are, but they look like a Wi-Fi signal. It's interesting. While I appreciate their sound, I do appreciate their sound. I think it's kind of merging a little bit into like losing your tone and blaring. I don't know what to call that per se, but we don't need to overblow. I'm not sure if it's just the audio recording. Nice circle, good job. All right, Gary, I'm getting kind of lost. On the edges, okay. I appreciate the ripple of the visual. I'm gonna say that looks like a bell, and then I think I heard the chimes. Now I could be reaching a lot based off what I'm looking at the drill. But I think that's really cool if that was. Turn your notifications on. Make sure you never miss an upload from me. Share the video. Nice. Very beautiful. Good job. Very crisp and clean. I like it. I know I was talking over a little bit, but you got my attention, and I hear you. I'm super impressed with their drill. Very, very clean. I like their drill actually more than their sound at the very second. I'm not saying neither one, the sound is bad, but I'm saying I appreciate their marching and their drill. Yeah. I'm not tripping on that. Okay, very good. It's called Resonate. Okay. You see the front panels. Yeah, that's how you used to see in like the waves and sideways. I could have made the props go sideways. Maybe I want to hear a little bit more lower voices, possibly. I'm not gonna harp too much about it too much, because look at these intervals. Look how great that is. I mean, fantastic. What instrument am I hearing? Is that the same instrument that had that first solo? Hey. Makes sense you would be using not non-traditional instruments, but you know, ones that I have to question what it is. That's appropriate. It does resonate. By the way. That was sort of an awkward part for me. I kind of want to back it up a little bit. Do y'all mind? Of course not. Let me back it up just a hair. Maybe have the drum line front and center with the sabers doing something more around them. That's my 2 cents. Okay. I'm gonna wait. drumline. Yeah, the drumline sounds solid. Yes. I give y'all props. And I appreciate the guard. I think I'm just questioning some parts of like maybe wanting to see more from them, or maybe their placement seems a little awkward, especially in the beginning. But the thing I was going to say is probably right around here to have some color still happening. We got on that a lot. They always want to see guard doing something. Maybe like even some pole work or a A-B side. Yeah, they could be doing something with their arms or something in that little piece. I understand why we reintroduced it here because sound-wise that makes sense, but I was just missing something visually in that couple 16s. Other than that, I think very, very nice. I'm assuming that I'll turn it down a little bit while I just talk while this finishes back out. I'm not sure how much time they have left in their season, but look, if y'all hear this before the end of y'all season, call me an official judge. Add just a little bit to those 16 for the guard. It could be just the video, but I think there's just a little harshness in the sound for me. If we can take the edge off a little bit, I think we have some really quality sound. Marching is fantastic. Drill's fantastic. The props look like tornadoes, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Good angles from the guard here, as far as their arms. Now, what is this pose? I don't know. However, all good to me. I'm wrapping it up right there. You let me know what y'all thought about this performance from McNeil 2024 show title Resonate. I enjoyed it. I think that was a very good job. So we're going to move on to our next performance from Bridgeland. Bridgeland 2023 with their show titled, I hate when I do that. With their show titled Where Flowers Bloom. Let me read real quick what was said about this. This year was the first time my band made state and BOA Super Regional Finals. We have a lot of Colorguard members that are really good. All right. They put the Colorguard members on the spot. First time they made the state Super Regional Finals. Well, excellent job in advance, even though this is 2023. Proud of you, Bridgeland. Let's watch. Bridgeland 2023.
Joining us from Cypress, Texas, please welcome the Bridgeland High School Marching Band.
If this is your first video watching,
Bridgeland High School show's entitled Where Flowers Bloom and features Deformed to Form a Star by Stephen Wilson, Dawn of Life by Paul Reeves, The Veil Between Worlds by Oliver Davis, Two Pieces for Four Brothers, Movement to Groove by Oliver Davis, and original music by Jim Wonderlich, Chris Wynn, and Matt Hernandez.
These are from very mature pieces. I mean, can we have? I'm always questioning, like, why can't we do some fun?
And features Deformed to Form a Star by Stephen Wilson, Dawn of Life by Paul Reeves, The Veil Between Worlds by Oliver Davis, Two Pieces for Four Brothers, Movement to Groove by Oliver Davis, and original music by Jim Wonderlich, Chris Wynn, and Matt Hernandez.
Just taking a look at these uniforms, very pretty.
Bands
Love the
America
drill right now. Look like a stem of a flower or.
Alejandra Mercado, Grayson Smith, and Marcela Tejada, and the Bridgeland High School Marching Band.
All right. Interesting tops for the band. I don't know if I like them. From a distance, it reminds me of Dalmatians or something. This is a really cute vibe. I don't know if this recording is exactly synced up. That's pretty close. This is really nice. It's not that loud. Oh, hike! I need to write y'all name down for something next year with these guard uniforms. If y'all still have them. 2023 Bridgeland High School. From where? I think Texas. I think I do want something more with a longer skirt though. Let me think. Alright, let me focus again. I guess this is a testament to their dynamics because it's really, really soft. It's just really nice. Because we heard them get loud. Seemed like a nice little woodwind feature. Hey, rifles. Okay, this is just a little bit more entertaining than I was assuming when I heard the music list. Love a good beat. Now, where do flowers bloom? In a field? Is that it? Very good. Trying to pay more attention to this drill design. Now what is this? Swirly into see, I couldn't tell you. I think it's interesting. I feel like we keep having these, I feel like cyclical moments going back to soft. And how many times I want to say, like, oh, they're really soft and they're really loud. And I appreciate both. These very calm. Very pretty. I don't know what we're trying to say by being loud and soft and loud and soft and loud and soft. Now we have this introduction of these colors. Very, very beautiful. Are we saying that the flower has finally actually bloomed for real this time? Maybe. Y'all are doing a good job trying to portray that y'all really, really love this. We appreciate good head bops from the pit. Or front ensemble, however you want to call them. Okay. So probably my overall thoughts would be excellent dynamics, and I appreciate the music more than I thought I would. Oh, hope.
Where flowers bloom, so does hope.
What she say? As flower. Okay, no. Before I even hear that again, don't make me mad, because don't introduce no narration at the last 10 seconds. For what? Did you have narration in the beginning and I forgot? Nah, because now you bringing in hope, and I'm like, I had no warning that we were talking about hope. Nah. Unless you wanted me to write down all these pieces of music and put the pieces of the puzzle together with that to let me know that this was deeper than
Where flowers bloom, so does hope.
where flowers bloom, so does hope. You know, that's a true statement. Because when I asked the question, where do flowers bloom other than in a field? I was going to say, you know, when flowers or weeds or dandelions, whatever, bloom in concrete, and it's like a unfavorable place for anything to grow. But suddenly you see these flowers, and how are you growing through the concrete? In adversity, there's still beauty that can still grow from adversity. And there's still hope because this beautiful thing bloomed. I can't say that I was getting those vibes at all during this whole time. Unless we want to go the route of trials and tribulations, which is why it's soft and all good at one moment, and then it's very harsh the next, and then soft again. Which could give you the feeling of we're going in cycles around and around and around. At the end of every cycle, we can still choose to bloom, or we can choose to, you know, survival of the fittest type of thing. And it's like, nah, I know not to bloom here no more. We can do it anyway. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I don't know why that just made me feel some type of way. Let's finish it out. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. I still think musically it's beautiful. We are done.
Cypress, Texas.
Let me go to the beginning.
Formed to Form a Star by Stephen Wilson. Dawn of Life by Paul Reeves. The Veil Between Worlds by Oliver Davis. Two Pieces for Four Brothers. Movement to Groove by Oliver Davis. And original music by Jim Wunderlich, Chris Wynn, and Matt Hernandez.
Now I might have this all wrong.
Bands of America is proud to present.
Regardless if I'm wrong or right, the synopsis I just came up with, I like.
Alejandra Mercado.
I mean, y'all really giving vibes spring has sprung. Let's see, visually we have, I mean, the guards still in their original uniforms. The front, so their uniform tops are supposed to emulate these front things, which are the, what are them things called? I won't call it a terrace, but, you know, kind of things you get married under. Or the fence, the gate type of thing. You see it in the thing, that style, that pattern. What are we saying though? It makes me kind of think of like a passageway. Are we trying to say flowers? Maybe the title of the show could be different. because my first thought wouldn't be flowers bloom in adversity. This whole idea of hope after hard times is not my first thought. I think that's all I have to say about that. Shout out to all the soloists, excellent musicians. Beautiful guard. Yeah, hold that. Now maybe I'm not justified on being a little taken aback by the ending. Clarify the storyline for me, and it's all good. Like I said, beautiful job.
Where flowers bloom, so does hope.
And y'all hiding, y'all go.
From Cypress, Texas, the Bridgeland
Wait, we're
High
done?
School
Are we
Marching
done?
Band.
Yeah, y'all are done. And we're moving on to our next performance, which is Vista Murrieta 2023 with their show titled From There to Here. I'm trying to think if I could just took Bridgeland and said From There to Here. Nah, I couldn't. But let's see how this is going to be different than what I seen, because it feels like a okay, let me stop talking. Vista Murrieta 2023, where from there to here. If this is your first video that you just not clicked on because you decided to go to the timestamps that was down in the description, welcome, and hit that subscribe button and let's get started. If you want to know why I'm on the edge right now, you should just go back to the previous show. Okay, got a little intro scene from there to here.
Their program, From There to Here.
Somebody had a show titled Here From Where or something. I forgot. It was Where From Here, and this is From There to Here. Y'all go find out what show I'm talking about.
Championship.
There isn't a train I wouldn't take, no matter where it's going.
little rompers real quick. Is a noisy commotion, especially a loud and confused argument or complaint. There might be other things for rumpus.
I wandered.
But rumpus could be like city sounds and all that shenanigans.
Lonely as a cloud.
You know, you went from the country life to the city life. It seems like you took a train, you got out of the
Daring
country.
myself to see the widening of the world.
Understandable.
To find bliss in solitude.
You ain't gonna get no solitude in the city, baby. Come on back home. That's for all you youngins out there. I know, especially if you grew up in a smaller town or you just been at home all your life. It is exciting to go out and see the world, but it's gonna get old kind of quick. Unless you really cut out for the hustle and bustle. But is that really a quality life? Maybe. Nice feet timing. Y'all making mountains? I don't know what y'all making. Like I have a look. I don't think so. I am happy for the narration. I think I will be.
Be back.
I told you, going
where
back.
Someone loves me best of all.
Aw, okay. Sounds like we're hustling back home. Oh, okay. Drum line.
And yet, there is still no train I wouldn't take, no matter where it's going.
I appreciate that story. I appreciate the story. Aww. Okay. From there to here. Oh, no. Where are you taking us? Where are we going? To the credits. Roll the credits. I'll let the credits play. Notice how it's not from here to there. It's from there to here. So while you go out and explore the city life, and you know, there's no train I wouldn't take, even if I do miss home for half a second, you can always come back. Hopefully there's a safe space for you here, and come back to where you came from, and then be open to leave again. That's what life is. Journeying around, adventuring, appreciating the things that maybe the city life has to offer, but always remembering the things that maybe the country life has to offer, or what home has to offer. You can even think about if you maybe grew up in a colder state and you moved down to Florida and it's nice and warm all the time, but then there's the seasons of hurricanes and it can be a little bit scary. You might not like that, but you know, every other time the weather is great, and then you start to appreciate how cold home is and how much you don't have to think about renters insurance and home insurance and flood insurance and stuff like that, because you don't have to deal with the weather issues. I don't know. I just want to shout out to not shout out, but thoughts and prayers to any and all, I don't say victims, those who experience the devastation of any weather event, no matter where you are, and not even just the hurricanes going on in the south of the United States, but anywhere, wherever you're watching. Just appreciating the things from where you originated from, and really just enjoying the little bits of every area. And that's not to say, well, this place sucks and this place is better, but it's knowing that I can always go back home, and then I can always get on another train, and just being open to that. So I appreciate the message for sure. I think they sounded great. Look, no complaints here. Very lovely show, well put together. Love the use of the props, and love the colors from the guard. No complaints here. I just enjoyed it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap that up right there. Vista, Murrieta, what was that? 2023, from there to here. Yeah, I could go back and forth to see if there's anything else I wanted to say. How we started in the very beginning with this kind of feels like a picket fence type of thing. Also kind of feels like no, I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, moving on. We have next El Dorado 2023 with their show titled The Horizon's Edge. Welcome. If this is your first video you're clicking on out of this whole little mini marathon, hi, subscribe, and let's get started.
Under the direction of Gracie Salaby, Ben Jones, and Anita Knight, from the city of Placentia, performing their show entitled The Horizon's Edge. The SCSBOA 6A Field Championship is proud to present the Golden Hawks.
The Horizon's Edge. Edge of the earth. Round, flat. I'm gonna put sound like a sunrise. I need some Azabeña. Let me stop playing. about the placement of these props at the very moment. I mean, is there a reason to have that back prop way back there? This band don't look that big to justify all that space y'all taking up. But what I am gonna appreciate right now is the band being in the back and the guard being up here. Yeah, let the band make the arc in the back. Appreciate that, only because of how tribal and I don't know what I'm looking for from the very beginning. Y'all sound like y'all are on a mission or in the trenches for real, but like is this like desert? Not desert vibes, jungle? Nah. Those are not the right words, but I mean, some sort of adventure, right? The horizon's edge. Complaint about this is going to be like the use of space on the field. And that could just be a preference for me, but maybe it goes along with the edge, the horizon's edge. Purposely, we're way out here. Fine, I'll accept it. Coming through. I was gonna make a statement that I felt like they were too loud, but maybe not. I just hear them really clearly. They sound good. I can back that up. I apologize. Just that sudden change in color from the front to the back when they flip. Or what happened? Actually, let me see. It just caught my eye, is all I'm saying. Maybe it's not as dramatic as I thought, but it caught my attention for sure. Going along with the sound. So I'm having a hard time placing what we're trying to say. I mean, yeah. Every time they catch like that, like, I do think the drum line sounds good. I don't know if I like what I just heard with this ending, but even bigger than that, what are we saying? Well, hold on. There's elements you hear like I call this tribal. Let me turn it down a little bit. There's a movie called, I don't know why they made us watch this. We watched in Spanish class a whole decade ago, whatever. I mean, don't. Called Apocalypto. And if I had to put a movie with anything, it'd be that movie with this show. But kind of very much like we are, who was like Aztec, Maya, ancient, all that. Not fighting for our tribe, but defending. And we have our culture and our language. Almost like a society that nobody knows about. That, like a civilization that is, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Exactly, I'm sitting here like grasping for straws. Like this is civilization on the horizon's edge, nobody knows about it, and we're here to defend our land and our people. And if anybody intrudes, we got something for you. That's probably all the way wrong, but I like that. I'm not pulling this out of thin air, y'all. We had Azabanya with the Lion King in the beginning. If that's not given, matter of fact, go watch the Apocalypto. That's a great movie. Ooh-wee. It's given, don't play with it. Don't play with us. We're over here in our own land. And if you come in, we got the drums and we got the ancestors and we don't play with it. Don't play with us. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Y'all let me know. El Dorado 2023. The horizon's edge. Could be all the way wrong, but I'm here to kind of joke and have fun a little bit. Of course, as always, you can explain what's going on down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this show. I'm going to move right on along to our next one. Okay, let's actually stop this. And our next performance is from Stillwater. Pioneer Marching Band 2023 with their show titled Frost. If this is your first video you're clicking on out of all this mini marathon, then welcome. Hit the subscribe button and let's get started.
Renegade Review is proud to present in finals performance from Major Sophia Ginevro.
Let me check, make sure I'm still recording.
And Wyatt McNeil and the Stillwater Pioneer Marching Band.
Frost. Well, the weather outside is frightful. It's almost winter time. Not really, just turned fall. You couldn't tell about the weather because it's been 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. That's how high it's been. It's just now getting cool. Okay. Frost. Well, y'all in frame, mid frame. Let me scoot this up a little bit. My bad. Where y'all live at? Sound like that's how it be. Alright. What are these things they have in their hands? Looks like discs. Suns. Okay. They are quite close. Like they are literally. That was close. Intervals. Okay, that's the second time they did it. Why? Is it like a cold Arctic blast coming through? But I seen they're shaking their plumes or whatever y'all call them. Like birds, cold. Now what are y'all doing? Y'all remind me of the reindeer carrying Santa on his sleigh. Sleigh. Finally some elements of frost. I see a snowflake. Okay, so we all have to commit to how high we're doing our visuals. If somebody's really committing to put their leg up and the other person right beside you is not, somebody's gonna have to come to a common agreement on how much effort we're putting into it. Because we can see you. And I'm curious if okay, these aren't the same things they had in their hands before. These sure better be snowflakes. What are these? Cubes? Oh, like ice cubes. Okay. Now, what did they have in the beginning? I still couldn't see. I'm trying to think of what all ways you could show frost. Are we talking about more than just wintertime? I could imagine it would be difficult to explore colors and color palettes with such a direct show theme, frost. I mean, what other color are you going to use other than blue and kind of clear and this very white or iridescent type of color? So while I am bored with the color, of course, that's all you can really choose. So. I think what I'll say is I'm not sure what the feeling they want us to feel necessarily. Do they want us to feel cold? Do they want us to feel like it's Christmas time, winter time for real? We might have been able to find some more winter type elements. Or maybe we're not talking about winter at all. Maybe, I don't know. What is this? An expanding snowflake? I don't know. This is okay. If y'all can give me like more of a what we are going for. Let me back up some more. Let's see what they have in their hands. It looked like it's something that's kind of shimmery. A rough open, I think, as well. I'm curious, like, it says in finals. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, that's all right, y'all. I think my complaints have nothing to do with them. You see how close they are? I'm gonna blame the juror writer for this one. I don't know. We can't look at this form over here on the left side because this is giving more of a curvature, and I can guarantee y'all over here on the left, y'all are not supposed to be right beside each other. Okay. Don't worry, I get on my own. I get on my own bend for the same thing. In my own guard, like, guard, this is supposed to be a curve. Why are you literally standing beside them? But, you know, what y'all are given. I think y'all handled it well. I'm gonna go on a whim and say that more I would even say more fun elements. Like think of Winter Wonderland and how joyful it could be to, you know, be out playing in the snow. I think we could have tapped into those elements more, and maybe they would have had a little bit more fun with it, and it maybe would have come across just a little bit more clear about exactly what the frost we're talking about. I'm wrapping that up right there. Y'all let me know. Stillwater Pioneer Marching Band 2023 Frost. And what did y'all show this year? And which show do you like better? And what's your favorite show if you are part of this band? Overall, great job. No, nothing that matters now. Past is the past. Hopefully we have a great winter. Let's move it right along to our next show, which is Stephen F. Austin 2019 with their show titled Dare to Dream. Man, I could swear I had watched something like this. But, you know, Stephen F. Austin had like ballerina point of something. Point of Rebellion. That was a good show. So let's see what this one has to offer. But that was like 2023 or 2022. This is 2019, so this is before that. Anyways, welcome. This is Stephen F. Austin 2018. If this is your first video, you just clicked on, hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. If I can get this thing ready. Is that how it started? Yeah, it just started. Okay. Dare to Dream. Did this show that? We did this song last year. I'm enjoying this from the guard at the moment. Yes, and the band too. Are y'all using skirts? Dang, y'all so far away. Come on, here we go. Oh, this is not live recording. I know it sounded really beautiful live. Now, do we need a prop on every yard line? I'm starting to get very picky. Because if it's not, I always feel like if it's not enhancing. You know what, YOLO, right? I'm happy to hear those higher voices right here. Because I was going to say that in the opening. Now this guard in the front still just has using their skirts. Or not? Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Very, ooh. Very smart use of the color of the skirts to clearly show red during these, gosh. More seemingly nightmares. So kudos to that. And the fact, do they have any flags? That is a very multi-layered skirt with a whole lot of color then. It looks like red underneath, maybe? I really can't tell from here, but wow, there's a lot of color. But very strategic. Really lovely. Now what is this shape that they were forming? Not the eye looking shape, but the one before it. The one that's kind of reminiscent, not reminiscent. The one that's shown in these props. Yeah, this audio ain't loud. I know they sound fantastic though. The tone sounds great. Now, quick question about just logistics is which band is bigger, the 2019 or the 2020? I don't know which, or more recent years. I think this band looks smaller, but I really can't remember. I'm just making on my memory. I must say, I'm not feeling the dreamy element quite anymore. Like how they set us up with. Maybe I just started to zone out a little bit. I mean, unless we're just talking just the journey of actually putting in the work to get to our dreams. In the beginning, it was more just like thinking about our dreams and maybe catastrophizing with our nightmares. And now we're like, nah, I decided this is my dream and I'm gonna go after it. And this kind of feels more like, oh no, we're just trudging along. I'm reaching my whatever, my dream. I can see that. And just achieving it. Not just, but you know, look at this road they made, the path. See? Now, where are y'all from? Stephen F. Austin. Yeah, let's give us a close-up. I mean, it's just a lot of swirls. Kind of like the very beginning. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me. Oh, let me see these uniforms up close. Gosh, I swear it looks like I don't like 3 skirts. I don't know. If they do, that would be interesting. Interesting idea. That would be heavy. Do they make multi-layered skirts like that? You can say, you can say I lost my mind. You seem like this moon element in these props. But anyways, let me just kind of skip through again. I love this little, whatever this is supposed to be. Multi-infinity, forever and ever and ever. No dreams too big. Set your sights higher. Make a plan. Take action. If I had to leave y'all with anything. Like that part right there felt like, you know, you have one piece that comes together. And then your next piece will connect. Like you won't necessarily know what the end looks like until you finish one part and then the next piece will be revealed type of thing. I'm not sure how deep we're going into this. And then it all falls apart. Don't you hear it? Don't you see it? Just let's scrap it and start again. I don't know. That's all fine. Dream and dream again and never stop dreaming, and don't be afraid to quote unquote fail, because the more you quote unquote fail, the more clear you get about where your path actually lies and what's really meant for you and what your dream truly is. Sometimes people will give you a dream and it's not even really yours. Amen? Amen. Let's move it on along. I enjoyed that. Next up, we have Ayala 2018. Ayala Band and Colorguard 2018. A show titled Inevitable. Not an edit. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. Okay. Good. All right. So welcome. Ayala 2018. Inevitable. If this is your first video you just clicked on, then welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hop right in. Let's hop right in. I, for one, have been here for a smooth hour and 15 minutes.
And Colorguard. Their program is entitled Inevitable. We are proud to present an exhibition performance. Drum majors Riley Zemlicka, Andrea Hansen, Ayana Lopez Laura, Luke Gallick, and the Ayala High School Band and Colorguard.
Now, why do y'all have that separated? Like band and Colorguard? Semantics. Like it's the structure of the program separated like that? Okay. Inevitable, huh? Bound to happen. We're in France, Italy. Okay. Are y'all, what? What are y'all supposed to be? I can go 2 routes. Evil scientists. I don't know why I would say that. And evil scientists in France, though, don't make no sense. Gosh, there's a lot of y'all. There's a lot of whites happening. Nice. scientist. Something sounds evil. I will say, with the craziness of that open or that first movement, this is a breath of fresh air. Very good to hear them play nice and beautifully and softly. It's some emotion. Emotion that's not evil scientist rage, panic, I don't know. I like all the visuals they're giving. Interesting Oh, what? Inevitable? Child, that could mean anything. Y'all might as well go ahead and get y'all little comments ready, cause what? Go ahead and explain. What are these? I don't know. I keep bringing my glasses. These props like petals of a plant. We now have this red. We have these blue backgrounds with these lines. Okay, now we're separating them. This. Now I know you don't want to say change is inevitable because yes, while that's true, red is simply their color. Okay. Hi. Hello, Winter. Is that what she said? I was never gonna take away the skills and the talent from the group of the kids. They are handling this music, this marching, the demands. What is going on? Are we changing seasons? I don't know. I could swear I just heard Carol of the Bells. That was... But I must say I am lost, so let's just enjoy the rest of this show and all the excitement that it has to offer. Very entertaining, a lot to see. The challenge is there, and they are 100% rising to the occasion. Granted, this was 6 years ago, so I guess it really don't matter. Yeah, but ain't no way. Y'all, don't you remember me saying these are mad scientists? And I guess these props in the middle are petals covering up a flower. This is supposed to represent going from summer to winter, possibly? And then maybe back to summer or hot? And then what do they have on? And why? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let me not waste y'all's time no more. I mean, that is quite a big color difference from here to here. If you even gonna play around with having narration, you might as well narrate some more. He was leaving right there. I might be just getting tired. Like I said, excellent job to the performers. Got a lot of questions about what's going on, but that's neither here nor there, nor is it their fault. So I'm gonna leave it with a very beautiful job, and I'm gonna keep it on moving. Oh wait, yeah, we're not. Shut up. Nah, we're not gonna let that keep playing. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Last but not least, we're watching Vista Murrieta once again with their 2017 show titled Celebration of the Young Ones. We want to end it with a celebration of the young ones. I want to say I'm still young, but forever young. You know, how old are y'all? Let me know. And if this is your first video that you just not clicked on, it's the last video of this marathon thing that we're calling it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Let's get right into it. This looks older than 2017. That was not that long ago. What did we say? Celebration of the young ones? Alright. I expect to kind of hear some younger type of music if we're going to actually celebrate the young culture, but it's sounding very sad at the moment.
Death is nothing at all. It does not count.
What?
I have only slipped away.
Nah, let's back it up. I could swear her first word was death.
Death is nothing at all.
She could say depth.
It does not count. I have only slipped away into the next
Joining us this evening from Murrieta, California, please welcome the Murrieta High School Marching Band and Guard.
Well, now I wish they would have waited for the narration. Who told you to start that so early? Because I don't know what she's saying.
The Western Band Association is proud to present a Class 5A performance. Drum majors Elizabeth Rapp, Lance Galloway, Emily O'Donnell, and the
If given, she said I didn't slip away, I merely did something. I apologize. Y'all might as well tell me. Celebration of the young ones. Are we really gonna end this video on some sad? This is when you should have played the narration.
Life that we lived so fondly together is untouched, unchanged. Whatever we were to each other, that we are still.
Love the visual down the center of the field. The couple we were, I don't know what she said. She either said we could still be that or we'll never be that. I can't remember. The organ is or the organ sound. Very sad, ooh. What's up on that? Yeah. What is up on that prop, y'all? Very nice sound. Celebration of the young ones. I mean, it's not like we're going through the haunted house. Unless we're saying like, young in spirit. Because when you, a celebration of life and like and I'll try to say this sensitively because I'm not even quite sure if this is what they're going for. But sometimes I do feel, I like that from the guard. I feel like I have to say things, or I need to say things to get off my chest just in case anybody's like listening and needs to hear something. I don't know. I don't have much experience with like grief and people passing away that are close to me, but the sentiment is whatever your beliefs are, when you're no longer on this earth and you're now back in spirit form.
Why
And
should I be out of mind? Because I am out of sight. I am but waiting for you, somewhere very near, just around the corner.
that you're now in spirit, and you, all the elements and like the things that make you old in this physical reality no longer exist. So you can literally be as young or feel as vibrant as a spirit. And so they always call it a celebration of life whenever you're like at a funeral. And it's because it's almost like you're free from this realm and this body, and now I get to literally be kind of forever young on the other side. And I am thinking that this is what they're talking about. Love the song. I did not think they were going here. I was about to be fed up. But the narration is like, you know, I'm always right here, and people are your loved ones are closer than they ever could have been, and you have to hold on to that in moments of sadness when you're reminiscing. And just know all you have to do is just talk out loud. And embrace those memories with happiness and celebration that they happened.
Laugh, as we always laughed, at the little jokes that we enjoyed together. Play, smile, and think of me.
I think she just said it. I think it's a very interesting way to discuss this topic. You're putting it on a field, but isn't that the beauty of the arts? I'm kind of happy I was wrong, because you can always take a topic and make it cheesy and, you know, talk about something that don't really matter, or you can really go deep about it. And And of course, without the narration, I'm not sure if I would have figured it out. And I will say I'm not paying attention as much to how well they're doing, unfortunately, because I am lost in thought about the meaning of it and trying to politically correctly express.
All is well. Nothing is hurt. Nothing is lost.
Yeah.
How we shall laugh at the trouble of parting when we meet again.
Yeah. Cross. No. Okay. I wonder if this is a tribute of any sort. I feel like that would be tough to get through. I think my issue is musically. And correct me if I'm wrong, of course, it's just my opinion. Each element that she's walking us through, except for like the hallelujah part, that's like the only time I really kind of understood that we were talking about like transitioning over and like that emotion behind that. Everything else, I mean, it could have been a piece for any show, for any theme, I think. I don't know. But I am gonna leave y'all at that. I'm not going to sit here and nitpick that because I think the message is more important than actually their performance at the moment. So hopefully you don't mind that. If you want to talk about their performance down in the comments, of course you can. If you want to leave your thoughts about that whole thing, or you know, just want to give somebody a word of encouragement, just about loss and maybe how you get through it, and how you can remind yourself to be, of course, you know, have your emotions, but understanding just the higher, not the higher message, but just understand deeper about life after life and being comforted in knowing that the connection will always be, it will never leave, and to hold on to the happy memories and celebrate the life and the experiences you had with others while they were here. That you can always call on them for guidance, for comfort, or whatever. I know you don't expect to hear this on this channel, right? Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'll let this continue to play. And with that being said, I don't know if you can still hear it. I'll leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If this was your first and only video that you watch, I encourage you to go watch some other videos in this little mini marathon. Interesting and a very reflective way to end this one. And I'll meet you again on the next video. The playlist for high school marching band and stuff should be around here somewhere. I think I'm still in the box up here. I didn't edit myself out, just in case you want to keep watching this. I'll let it play out to the end, and I will see you in the next video.